I want to circle back to Pittsburgh and their trip to Wrigley Field last week, in which the Cubs swept them. I don't know if you heard this story, but this was going to transition us into some shit I couldn't make up.
Okay.
The which what is customary, all teams take a charter bus
Oh,
from
I did not hear this, but go ahead. Yeah.
from from Wrigley Field either to the airport, or in this case where the Pirates were on their way to Milwaukee, they just take the bus all the way to Milwaukee, because essentially when you get to O'Hare, you're already halfway to Milwaukee anyway. So
Right.
why not just take the bus all the way? So that's very customary. You've seen them. You used to live in the neighborhood. I've seen them many times. Buses line up at right on Sheffield there, right down the first base line. It's actually a little note to any autograph seekers. That's a great place to line up if you're trying to get an opposing team's line autograph, because you can kind of get up close to those buses and where their players are coming out, half hour after the game. I'm not an autograph seeker, so it didn't really make much difference to me. But
I waved to Dusty.
regardless, what's that?
I saw Dusty coming out of the lot once, waved to him back in the day.
Nice. Well, so that was all pretty normal. There's a police escort, of course, for the Pirates to head out I-94. What isn't usual is to see the bus that the motorcade is escorting veer off the path from the escort, to which the police obviously thought something was very wrong. Eventually pulling the bus over on I-94 around Dempster. They assumed it was a medical emergency. That's the only thing they could think of, like how the bus that they are escorting can't follow them down the highway. Unfortunately, the driver, one Ronald Funderburk, age 61, of Shelby, North Carolina,
Shelby.
he was not having a medical emergency. He was drunk. He was drinking his face off, apparently. Somehow lost a motorcade only miles outside of Chicago. It's not funny, I guess. We can laugh because no one was hurt. It's not funny to see somebody that is that much of an alcoholic that can't realize that he's being escorted by the police. They might notice if he's drunk driving.
That's what Wrigley does to you, man. It just makes you drink.
I guess.
Evidence fair, man.
I'm really confused at how all that could happen. It's good, the players are okay. No one was injured on the roads. He was arrested. What I'm trying to figure out now is the logistics after he was arrested. Like, how did they get another bus driver out on I-94 at Dempster? Like, how long were the Pirates waiting there for a new bus driver?
I bet Kutch just hopped in and drove.
I can't believe it. You stole my joke. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like maybe Kutch just became Batman and started driving the bus. He can
Kutch does everything, man. Kutch is a crafty veteran. Kutch drove it.
That's a sign of a good leader there. It's like, fuck it, I'll take the wheel. How far is Milwaukee? We can get there. So
give me a fucking power bar and a Gatorade and I got this.
So yeah, that was, it was tangentially Cubs related.
Unfucking believable. That is crazy.
Definitely some shit I couldn't make up.
Okay.
Word Hole Media.